Albino animals are born without a skin pigmentation gene, resulting in a bright white skin color. Today, we're doing the top 5 unbelievable albino animals. Number 5. In the Australian outback, you'll find an abundance of kangaroos. But this kangaroo is not like the rest. 1 out of every 100,000 kangaroos are born like this, but it certainly doesn't do them any favors. Regular colored kangaroos need their dusty brown color to help them camouflage into the desert surroundings. But albino kangaroos with their bright white fur stick out like a sore thumb. Some albino kangaroos, therefore, are securely kept in zoos, including the famous Archibald kangaroo that you can see at the Macedonian Zoo. It would be quite a shock to see this next albino animal out in the wild. For number 4, let's take a look at the white tiger. Unlike albino kangaroos, albino tigers actually have some advantages over regular colored tigers. They are generally much bigger, faster, and heavier than their orange counterparts. However, some albino tigers do also have some birth defects that can impair their vision or cause them to have kidney problems. There are 2 main types of albino tigers, the regular albino Indian tiger and the stripeless albino tiger. Both of them look pretty stunning. For number 3, let's take a look at the largest albino animal in the world, the albino humpback whale. Albino humpback whales are incredibly rare, and few have actually been photographed. The first albino whale was pictured in 1991 and was named Migalo. He was thought to be the only albino whale in the world at the time, but since then there has been a few other sightings and photographs. Today in 2019, there are a total of 4 known albino humpbacks on the planet. Their striking bright white color sure is a sight to behold. In 1966, villagers in Guinea sighted an unusual white-colored primate wandering through the forest. They captured it and brought it to the Barcelona Zoo, where scientists made a stunning discovery. This was the first ever albino gorilla to be discovered and thought to be the only one in the world. Named Snowflake, scientists determined the gorilla's albinism was caused by the mutation of a gene called SLC45A2. The mutated gene was most likely caused by inbreeding. Tests show that Snowflake's parents were actually his uncle and niece. But despite his birth defects, Snowflake lived a long, healthy life and died in 2003. Alligators don't have regular skin like most animals. They have scales, and albino alligators are incredibly rare. Albino alligators are born with white scales and cloudy pink eyes. They are among the rarest living things in the world, with a population of just 12 on the whole planet. The mutation of the skin pigmentation gene occurs very infrequently, and albino alligators that do have this mutation usually don't survive very long. You see, normal-colored green alligators are able to blend into their swampy environment, but white alligators are easily spotted by prey. They therefore have a very difficult time hunting. On top of this, their bright white skin is easily burned by the sun. Adult albino alligators like this one have beaten all the odds nature stacked against them, which is why we included this at number 1. Be sure to check out some of my previous uploads, and in the meantime, subscribe for more.